Welcome to the replay. Welcome to the replay. Day one of my 7-day fast. Check, check. Okay. I am just checking in with you, my friends. As you know, I have been in and out today. In and out. I am thinking that I will stitch my vlogs together for this day one. Maybe, maybe not. Yes, but I am winding down now. I have been up, like I said, since 3 a.m. este mañana, and it is now nightfall. It is nightfall. And the bad news or the good news first? Tell me which one you want. I don't even know if I would call it bad news, but I did get some. Ay, Dios, ayuda. Excuse me. I did get some things done. I did. And I am excited about that. So I shall call that the good news. Getting some things done off of my to-do list. The great news is no scrolling. I know you did not see me in these YouTube streets today. And you are not going to see me tomorrow either. If you want to see me, come here. Come here, come here. Come over here to my channel. I am fasting. That means I am focused. Fasting and focused. And I had my water. I have refilled my water. That means I drank all my water and I had to drink some more. I had to Hey, Lafita. Hey, Chet. You want to come and say hey to the people? You want to say hello to the people? Okay. She just wants to come in here and nip at my plants. Lafita, guess what? I am I am fasting. That now that doesn't mean I'm not eating, okay? But I have slowed down on. It's not even my cat. I promise. I don't even know her. I don't even know her. um, I am taking a hike. Thank you so much, kindly, La Finta, my birthday twin. Thank you so much, kindly. I am taking a hiatus from the scroll. So if you did not see me in the chats today, it's because I am here. I have been right here on my channel getting some work done. And I am working on my 2026 pack. I started off with my lemon water. I have been drinking the water. This is what I have been doing today. I've been drinking the water. And I also had some beet juice, my favorite, my red beet juice. And because when I first started this, thank you so much, kindly, for understanding La Fita. I was just spread so thin. I know that I was sharing at least 6 hours, at least 6 hours, at most 8 hours in the YouTube streets. That's a full-time job that I could have been taking care of business. Great day to you, Tiana. Thank you so much kindly for checking in today, Tiana. I did my workout. I can't say I did that will though, but I will be willing. Black, hey, Israelites, I met you where we were trampolining together the other night. Thank you so much kindly for checking in, my brother, Israelites. Yes, 8 hours at most, and I know 6 hours on average every day scrolling on the scroll. Naughty on the scroll. So I just said, you know what? I am going cold vegan turkey, and not even vegan turkey. Don't want none of that either. And I said, you know what? I just have to, the buck stops here. And for 7 days, I was just going to focus. I did a smoothie, and I just ate a whole bag of pistachios. I didn't even move. I just sat here and filled back up my, don't, this is what happened, okay? I'm being honest here. That is the reason of this vlog. I had my smoothie after the gym, and then a bit later, I ran through a bag of pistachios, and I sat here and I put the shells in the glass. That's what happened. That is what's happened. Hey, Queen. Love and light to you, Queen. And to the chat, she says, great day to you. I am here on my channel, and this is my way to the YouTube streets. And I said for 7 days, this is the way that I have to get through YouTube. I have to go through my channel here, just until I get some housekeeping done. I had to clean. I had to clean up over here. So I've been working on my playlist. That's what I did today, among some other things behind the scenes. And reaching out to family and reconnecting to well, my grandmother in particular. We had a loving conversation, and planned some things, and I had been withholding that conversation for quite some time. So it just felt like a weight lifted off of my chest, that I had the opportunity to speak at length with her, my lovely grandmother in Louisiana. And instead of watching videos and chatting it up on the YouTube. So I feel good about it. I did my workout, 2 hours. I drank my juice. Oh, and the other news, I had planned on doing a salad. Great day to you, See Life. Thank you for checking in with me, my friend, my fit brotato, See Life. I did not get a chance to eat my salad because I did not move. Once I got, you know how it is, so that's what happened. That's my only L, I would say, that I got, because I really did want to eat my raw meal, and my raw meal ended up being a bag of unsalted pistachios. So that's what I did with my raw meal. I did not get up out of my chair. But I did drink plenty of water, and I did have a really healthy smoothie. I put in strawberry, banana, and I had some plant protein, and I threw a few beets greens in there. And that was a first. I am starting to use the greens off of my beets. So just experimenting with that, putting it in my smoothie. And I will be juicing them on tomorrow. I'm going to make a beet green smoothie along with some golden beets for you. So you'll probably see me here in and out and in and out. I don't know if I've been, hey, thank you so much, Lafita. Sometimes we need that. Yes. Wonderful, Tiana. Ezekiel. Hi, Korea Donna. Korea Donna, I so enjoyed the trampolining. Korea Donna was jumping on the trampoline for quite some time, and I got some very great ideas. I have this huge trampoline in my backyard, and Korea, I was wondering if the trampolining that you were doing is something that I could do on my trampoline, my huge one. If not, I am going straight to Amazon, and I'm going to get me a mini trampoline. And that was on Sunday nights. I think that was on Sunday night. Maybe it was on Saturday night. I can't remember. Like I said, yes, why not? Okay, I'm going to try it. I'm going to definitely give it a go. It's been on and off here in Atlanta. Earlier today it was like 40 degrees, but yesterday it was like 70 degrees. So on the day that I get some lovely weather, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to jump on that trampoline. I got some good routines. So I am excited about doing my workouts. I am doing 2026 pack. Thank you kindly, Lafita. You are the glass champion of the glasses and the fanciness. Um, 2026 pack. I'm going to be working out and also look forward to graduating class of 2026 YouTube monetization. I just put out a post. My new playlist. It is called Juice. Like your life depends on it. So I put all of my juicing demonstrations in one playlist, including the live juicing demonstration playlist, and including the live juicing edits that I did, where I put the music and I gave you all the good cuts and the um, benefits of each ingredient. And then I gave you the long form live juicing demonstrations. And I went through all of that and I cleaned up the descriptions and I cleaned up the titles and I organized my channel. So that's what I have been doing, sitting here in my chair, not getting up to make me a salad and tearing up these pistachios. I told you I was eating like a bag of pistachios every day, and I reverted back to my old ways, but I did not eat any chips. I did not eat any French fries and no vegan wontons, no nothing crazy, okay? I didn't do any processed food. Of course, I didn't do any cooked food or anything like that. I am fasting. So water will be first. This will be the first thing that I reach for in la mañana. I will be going to bed shortly. I cannot hang out in the YouTube streets. I am an early bird. I am up at 3 o'clock in la mañana. I'm up. I am up. So it's been a lovely day. And like I said, I got a lot of stuff done on my checklist here, on my calendar. I have broken down my planner by the hour so I can manage my time and I can manage my boundaries. So if this is a battle that you have been dealing with, scoliosis, and I call it scoliosis. I don't mean to offend anybody, but that's just what I call it, scoliosis, where I get into the habit of digging into this phone, video after video after video, click after click after click, and I look up and it has been 4 hours. And then going to do something or other, picking up the kid from school, or working, going to work. My job only works 2 hours a day. So, I have plenty of time. And I felt that out of the 2 hours a day that I am working on my corporate job, that is teaching fitness, so it's not even really working. It's like, okay, but I digress. Plus the 8 hours that I sleep, because normally I'm a pumpkin at 9 o'clock, 7:30 most nights. I am a pumpkin. And then I'm back up at 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock. And if you subtract that time, then that is a lot of time on this phone. And Dee Dee said it best. I started with her earlier today and I wrote some notes, and my note, the top of it says, are you binging or are you building? And that was my question for today, and I kept that in my forefront, in my forehead, in my first eye. That was my question. Are you binging or are you building? Great day to you, Lucy Warren. Welcome in. Are you binging or are you building? And I had to keep asking myself that. Is what I'm doing right now, is it nourishing me to grow into my higher self, into my future self, into the successful woman that I aim to be, that I claim to be? Or is it numbing me? Am I procrastinating? Am I diverting? Is it a diversion? One or two. There was no in between. So I had to make those choices today. And wasted potential equals unfaithfulness to God. And I know you're going to take that one, Lafita. Wasted potential equals unfaithfulness to God. That means that you have these gifts, your God given gifts, your purpose, your passion, and you're not using it to your full potential. And that is a slap in the face. That is a slap in the face to the creator who's gifted you these things. He say, oh, you don't want to use what I gave you? You don't appreciate your gift? Okay, let me give it to someone else. Let me slowly diminish the value of what I have gifted you, because for one thing, if you don't use it, you're going to lose it. If you don't practice, you're not going to progress in it. So I had to keep that, thank you. I had to keep that here. Boom, 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 boom. And my heart was beating so fast when it finally clicked. When it finally clicked, the amount of time that I was investing in not pursuing something better for me and my family. And I had to grow into, okay, I am pursuing something better for me and my family, is what I am doing. Kat, you back? Are you back, Kat? Okay, she's sneaking in here now. She'd like to come in here and she'd like to come in here. You want to to come in here and nibble on my cat palms. There's certain plants that she like to nibble on. These are called cat palms, and this one right here is a palm. So she's not even my cat. I don't even know what she's in here. Yeah, so scrolling. No more scoliosis for me. At least if I can take it one day at a time. Today was a great day. I was able to check in with you guys periodically. I was able to check in and keep checking in. Hi, Simply Sunshine. And that helped a lot by me documenting what I was doing. Like when I got up in La Mañana and I juiced, I got up and I juiced. And it started out as a silent, it started out as a silent live because my babies were getting on the school bus. And so I showed you that I was juicing. And this was about 6:30, 7 o'clock. And then when I got to the job, before class, I checked in. I said, hey, I'm at work. This is my message to my future self. This is, you need to stay focused on, these are the things that you need to do. And so I wrote the list and the top three things. And then out of those top three things, I picked the one thing. I said, this is the one thing that I would love to accomplish to feel successful for the day, to feel that I did not fail at my goal. Just as one thing. And great day to you, Maine. Thank you so much. Stay focused on healthy things. Yes, and then having that one particular item that I needed to accomplish. And I said, you know, I'm going to clean up my channel. I'm so busy at other people's houses. You know, we call our channels houses, right? And I found that I was just so busy at everybody else's house and all up in their garage and all up in their living room and all up in their car that I wasn't, hey B3, that I wasn't taking care of my own home. And yeah, it snapped just like that. I was like, I got to take care of my own house. So let me get these playlists. So I share it with you all if you have the time. And class of 2026, I am looking to graduate class of 2026 because I do feel that I have a lot to gift, a lot to share. Um, I'm not I'm not on here nothing against the people that are on here clipping their toenails, that are here playing with their feet or sleeping on the line, you know. But I do feel that I have some valuable content that I want to share, and I am out there searching for my people, and I love you all, my content creator family, and I am looking for my LaLa. maybe maybe they're one and the same. They could be one and the same, you know, at the same time. So I will be here if you want to check in with my tribe, my high vibe tribe, and that's what I am going to call them too, Simply Sunshine. I am searching for my high vibe tribe, and I am getting in position. So when they do come, my house will be clean. My playlist will be in order. My content the content will be contenting, and it won't be anything that, you know, I've thrown together at the last minute because I've shared so much time um, busy doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we can be busy but not business. We as content creators have to depend on people who watch content, not just content creators, because we can't all be here for one another like that and still grow. Yeah, that's right. Big facts. True that. And it's not personal. It's not personal at all. And I'm telling y'all, I've been I've been out here in these YouTube streets 6 to 8 hours a day. Um, with my content creator family, so much so that my daughter caught me one day and she was like, "Well, who are you listening to?" Because I had two phones. I had two phones, and I'm not going to mention who in one hand, and I'm not going to mention who in the other, because there's so many of us. There's so many of us, and I want to be there for all of us. And so I was actually in two chats simultaneously, and it was just like 2 hours went by, and then 4 hours went by, and then I have four channels, and I'm switching channels so I can give gifts on this channel because I've run out of gifts on the other channel. And I was like, this is bananas. So I missed the class of 2025. I got kept back. I'm not going to say I got kept back. I'm just saying it just wasn't my time. And my time, 2026, I'm definitely getting in the mix in 2026. And y'all not going to leave LaLa behind. You know what I'm saying? I want a little gift here in the corner. Or is it over here? I want to have a little gift box in the corner for creating quality content and for being able to enrich all who come across me. And I can't serve my people if I am out there being a zombie robot. And not only just to you guys, content creators, I do admit that I have been, you know, doing some other things on the gossip websites and things like that, checking into people business, that's just like being all up in those sports and the bread and circuses, like all up in the sporting games. And these people, they don't pay us. You know what I'm saying? You're rooting for a team that don't cut me no check. So I know the Falcons is out of the playoffs, but why would I spend? Excuse me. Lafita, real ones get it. Bottom line. Excuse me, I got choked up thinking about how much time I was checking in with Clarissa Shields and Papoose. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. And the sky didn't fall. Congratulations, Lafita. Congratulations. Lafita said she took a break and she came back and got monetized. And I seen that, Lafita, because every time I turn my YouTube on, Lafita is on my timeline. as well as a lot of other people. And I saw that. The more you put into your channel, the more it will take care of you. Um, so I don't know if this is me explaining myself to say, hey, I'm not in the streets right now, but this is my way of saying, hey, I'm not in the streets right now, and I need to take care of my mental and my spiritual well-being, as well as I'm gonna get my set because I will be traveling soon, and I want to, you know what I'm saying. I want to show out. The day I came back, I got monetized 3 days later, and I stopped worrying about it, and I stopped caring about what others were doing. Comparison kills creativity. Very much so. Very much so. Take them notes from Lafita. You take those notes. And I am taking notes from all of you. I am watching, and I am cheering you on, right? And I can cheer you on from my place. Cheering you on from my place. And if anything, I will be, in my back office doing all the things. But if you do need me, I can definitely run a playlist. If um, if anybody wants to swap, I can run your playlist. I have quite a few devices, as you know, and I have quite a few channels. Quite a few, okay? And I shall not put a number out there because you think I have 4, but I might have more. So you're gonna start seeing some fitness on this channel because in the beginning I thought that I would be able to run those channels um, separately, but I'm thinking what I will do is grow this one and put my heart into this one, and then once it gets its legs, I can throw my fitness stuff on my fitness channel. So you're gonna see me with them balls, and you're gonna see me running on the treadmill, and you're gonna see me doing some Pilates because that's just who I am. I cannot separate the two. I'm a plant-based nutritionist, and I am a certified fitness instructor. And both of those things I've been doing for over 20 years, right? As well as, you might hear me speaking some other languages. All these things are a part of me. And I have to say that this is my niche. This is my niche. So I just have to allow myself to be who I am without compartmentalizing and spreading myself so thin. And I think that's what I was doing time over here on this channel, and then over here on this channel, and then so much content backed up on the iPad. That's it. Thanks, Lafita. And Lafita says, we have to crawl before we walk. Simply Sunshine says, focus on yourself without distractions. Hey, Adrienne. Adrienne in the chat. AC the mogul. AC, you have started getting on your channel too. So, you know, you got me on the bat phone. You got me on the bat phone, and we doing this. Mom of three. Hey, Mom of three. Great day to you. I miss you guys. I really do. Just one day has gone by, and you know, that's 8 hours. And Valentine, welcome in, Valentine. I met Valentine Aviles Jr. on the Success Train. I got on the Success Train with Lashana Success, and she even said, hey, you got to get out here and promote yourself, put yourself out here. Right on. So today was a great day. I did not eat my I didn't get to eat other than these nuts. All I had was these nuts, a smoothie, a juice, and some water. So 7 days. Definitely give this fasting 7 days. And I'm gonna be right here in my office, and I'm going to be at the juice bar, sharing my juice with you guys. And if you have anything that you need from me, please feel free to. No, Adrian, you went back and got in the studio. Why you come out of the chat? Hit me up on the comments. This conversation is the beginning of your now. Next. This is it. Yeah, very much so. Very much so. I and I don't know if I posted screenshots of this, but I have the on my phone, it measures the time that it measures my screen time, and it was actually and it astronomical. Astronomical. 14 hours a day. 14 hours a day. 33 hours. 33 hours on YouTube. And this my second phone. This not even my first phone, guys. This my this my whole phone. This not even the one for the plug. This the one for the hose. This phone number two. I'm talking on phone number one. This this the backup phone. So if you multiply that, I'm crying. I'm crying, sunshine. That's what I'm saying. That's why I put these clashes on, so you want to see my tears. That's why I put them glasses on. So if you multiply this times two phones, daily average, who got that much time? So I love you guys, and I really do be having fun with you guys. But I have to come out of this. I'm not gonna cry about it. Trust me, I did all my crying earlier today. I was up crying at 4 o'clock. I already did all my crying. I'm not even going to cry about it no more. All the time. So I'm hoping that just as you guys have been an inspiration to me, how I've seen you all grow, I'm hoping that I can be an inspiration to somebody. You know, we all have our sheroes, we all have our muses, we all have our inspirators, our, I don't know, you know what I'm trying to say. But we all vibe with who we vibe with. Everybody don't vibe with everybody. So you have certain people that you vibe with, and you look up to them. So I'm thinking maybe somebody is out there looking up to me and waiting on me to show them that, you know, I am not your competition. I am proof that it can be done. We are not each other's competition, but we are each other's proof that it can be done. And if I were to go down the 2025 class, the class of 2025 YouTube graduates, that list is long. That list is so long. That list is so long. And that's a great thing that that list is long. That is motivation. That is inspiration. That, hey, it can be done. And this is how we do it. And these are the steps that we took. You've seen me. We saw it. We saw the progression. We see the progression. We see the work being put in, right? So I want to challenge you all to do the same thing, as content creators. I want to challenge you all to do the same thing, just to be mindful. Oh my God, that is my second phone. That is my second phone. That's my whole phone. I done racked up 14 hours average a day. Can you imagine the things that you can do if you had 14 hours of free time? 14 hours of free time, the things that you can do, the things that you can grow, the people that you can get to know, the work that you can show. Why are you not embarrassed? Because this is my testimony, so I can't even be embarrassed. I wouldn't have shown you that if I didn't think that it would help somebody else. So it's on record. I could have done that many crunches, had I been working out for 14 hours a day. I'd be America's Next Top Model had I been working out for 14 hours a day. How much content? The enemy, Lafita. And we be our own enemy. We be our own enemy because we give in to it, right? There is a real graduation class. Yes, Lafita, you graduated class of 2025. Simply Sunshine. I'm glad I connected with many of y'all before everyone branch off, and some I'll follow, some I'll see when I see you. B3 just giggling. Lafita, you class of 2025. You graduated. You got your monetization. You got your partnership. You on the list. Chip announced it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm just using, yeah, I'm just using it as a metaphor. I'm just using that as a metaphor. There's no real list out there because the list is limitless. The list expands beyond who knows who, 6 degrees of separation, the people who have crossed over, right? I say class meaning the year, meaning when it happened, meaning it happened last year. That's when I say, that's what I mean when I say class of 2025. That's what I mean. Okay, you made partnership. Yeah, the class. So that's why I'm saying I want to be class of 2026. If I could put 14 hours a day into my craft, 14 hours a day into all this content that is sitting in my iPad and my whole phone, I could definitely get it done. 20, I skipped too many classes. B3, you are a character. That is my goal. Stay home. Yep, yep. My little channel, my channel home. Yeah, so don't think that I am still subscribed to everybody. I still have my notification bell set. And I still, I'm I'm supporting in spirit until I get my bearings together. I am in rehab right now, so if anybody asks where LaLa is, you tell them I'm in rehab. you tell them. You tell them I'm in rehab and that I am okay. And feel free to throw the pink dinosaur out there. you tell them. You tell them, LaLa. She has she and Elevated said this to me a while ago. Elevated, and these were his words, and it might have been 6 months ago, and it still didn't hit me like it was supposed to hit me. He says, you can be a dealer, you can be a supplier, or you can be the addict. You can be a consumer. You can be a supplier, or you can be a consumer. You can be the dealer, or you can be out there. You know what I'm saying? Right? So that's how I feel. And the numbers don't lie. And the numbers do not lie. The numbers do not lie. I I didn't make this up. I can't make this up. It says entertainment, 32 hours. And it says creativity, 5 hours. That's not even half. That's not even a fourth. That's not even a fifth. That's not even 1/6 of the time. And I love math. I love me some math. That's not even, and like I said, this not even my main phone. And the crazy part about it is this not even my main phone. So imagine if this is what I'm doing on here, what I'm doing on my main phone, especially if I have two phones going at once. It was getting bad, y'all. I had scoliosis, y'all. And it take more than a day to get over that. It's gonna take me more than a day. So I'm taking it one day at a time. I'm over here in my corner of the internet recovering. Yeah, I'm over here in my corner of the internet recovering. That's crazy. 19 hours. 19 hours. Just a random day. 19 hours. Crazy sauce. That is crazy sauce. And when did I sleep? I wasn't. wasn't even sleeping. There have been some times where I was in the chat and fell asleep and dreamt about chatting. I dreamt I was in the chat. Go ahead and get your reset on. Thank you so much. I hope to be able to check in with you all, like, you know, like so. Hey, Mary's Life Journey. Come on, Mary's Life Journey. Come on, class of 2026. Let's do this. Mary's Life Journey. Let's do this, Simply Sunshine. Let's do this. That's all. No condemnation. Just cleanse, refresh, and heal. Mm-hmm. You darn skippy. Everything will be alright. I did good. Yes, Pooh. What you need, sweet pea? Hold on one sec. Um, Good night, sweet pea. Go ahead. I'll be up there. Good night. I am a mother of 8. I am a mother of 8. And I got to do better. At least put in an hour for each child. Put an hour of business for each child every day. Yeah. Yeah. I'm counting my I'm counting my grandchildren. I count my grandchildren in that too. They're my children too, because they call me mom. Because my children call me mom here around the house. And that's all they hear is mom, mom, mom. So the grandbabies, they say mom. So I am a mother. Um, yeah, I have eight children living here with me. In here with me. Here with me. They live here with me. This here's my space. This here's my space. I have my office is here. This here is my space now, okay? I have my office, and then I'll be working out here, my workout space, okay? And then back here, I have a cricket, and I make t-shirts. So this here is my space, and then I have my juice bar where you see me juicing all the time, and then I have my own space, of course. So it's a great thing. But I want to be able to continue to take care of them like that. I want to be able to continue to do that. And this scoliosis thing just really started this year when I began this channel, and that kind of is a quite the conundrum. That is not why I started my channel. You too, LaLa. Me too, LaLa. You too, Sunshine. Are you a grandmother? Yeah, I am a grandmother. So they're watching me. They're watching me on this. They're watching me on this app. They all are watching me, and they're like, I want it to be successful here more so than. Did I mute myself by getting up and spinning around the room? I hope I did not mute myself by getting up and spinning around the room. Yeah, I made an office. I'm a Mimi. They don't live with me, but close. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, they're all here with me. And they're all here with me. They're all here with me. Thank you. Thank you so much, my new friend, Black people. Y'all check Black people are Israelites of God out. We shared some time in the chat. I met so many beautiful people throughout the year. Just chatting it up 14 hours a day. I met so many beautiful people. But once I come out of my rehab, and I don't know, like alcoholics, they're not really supposed to be drinking at all. Like, can I get a shot? Can I scroll a little bit? I don't know if I'm just going to take it one day at a time. And we will see. We will see how that works out for me. I'm going to take it one day at a time, and I will check in with you guys every day to let you know that I am crying less and less every day, and I am growing more and more into what it is we are here for, and not being distracted, diverted, and delusional. um, Stay juicing. Yes, please juice. Please juice, sunshine. Please. And drink that water. Put some lemons in your water. I'm gonna be sipping on this through. I'll probably go to sleep and I'll probably be sleeping about 20 minutes. I'm gonna turn into a pumpkin by 8 o'clock. And I'll be up. And I'll be up 3:30, 4 o'clock. I am an early bird. And I'll start all over again. And I'm going to label that day two. Day two. Day one in the books. Day one in the books. I'm not sure if I will stitch all my vlogs together as I am doing my fasting journey, but I will put them in a playlist for future reference so I can look back at myself and say, God, girl, what took you so long? I was waiting on you. You talking about alcohol rehab? Yeah, I was saying like I am hey Pooh. They come in to check on me one by one.
I missed you.
I missed you too, Pooh. You getting ready for bed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
First I gotta get my clothes out for school.
Okay. Buen trabajo. Yeah, so like I'm in scoliosis rehab. This is a thing. This right here is a thing. It's a problema. It is a problem. This right here, um, ditto sunshine. Ditto, likewise. Like I said, we are each other's proof. We are each other's proof that it can be done. It's like we're looking at reflections and mirrors of each other, because so many of us share um, some of the same traits. Like, okay, maybe we're all melanated. Um, you know, Maybe we all, I don't know, I'm not about to go down the list of ways that we can be similar, but I know there are certainly more ways that we are similar than we are different. You know what I mean? So glad to have met you. And Queen. Yes, Queen Alchemy, my sister. Mm-hmm. Yes, so very much. So very much. I have learned so very much from all of you. From all of you, I have learned so very much. I'll check back in with you guys on each day. Today, Tuesday, turn up. I got my, I got my thing going on here, and I've already put my February calendar. Do you deal with chronic pain? Um, no, no, I don't. No. 51. Simply Sunshine. Thursday, the 11th. 211. 2/11. Oh, Thursday. I don't know where I got the 11. I think I took the L's. I looked at the L's and I read 11. Yeah, I'm delirious. Thursday is the 15th. Feliz cumpleaños. Feliz cumpleaños. Oh, scroliosis. Scroliosis is the habit of um, doom scrolling. I labeled it scroliosis. Doom scrolling, where we pick up our phone first thing when we wake up in la mañana, and our phone is the last thing we do in el noche is, and we have our phone when we're using the bathroom, and we have our phone when we're eating, and we have our phone when we're driving in the car, and I'm still checking the phone to see what's going on YouTube. um, and we have our phone. um, we have two phones and a computer and a laptop and an iPad, and all doing the same thing other than the business at hand. Scoliosis. That's so cute. That's so cute. You can use that. You can use that. I want you to use it. I want you to use that. Use that term. I know I've baffled quite a few people with that term scoliosis, and that's just the next thing that I have to get over. I stopped drinking long time ago. I stopped smoking the flowers. I don't smoke the plants anymore. I just, I just let them grow. And so that's my next hurdle. Right. Please use it. Use it. It really, I know I'm not the only one that has gone through that. You say you still do. You haven't gotten that far. Well, your new year is coming up, and that's how I look at birthdays. You say you need it. Well, if you say you need it, you need it. If you say you need it, you need. If you say you need it, you need it. I just came up with reasons that yeah, I'll get there one thing at a time. For me, what helped me was recognizing the effects that it had on my life, recognizing the effects that it had on my body, recognizing the effects that it had on my family, for the spirits that I was for the spirits that I was consuming. It was having me go to sleep at inopportune times where I shouldn't have been sleeping, as well as buying them obsessively when I had no reason to, and dehydrating my body and adding bloat to my belly and inflammation. Hey, Alvin. I am doing amazing balls. I am doing amazing balls. Alvin, A for amazing. A for Alvin. Amazing balls. And that was the reason why I cut out the spirits. It didn't smell good. I'm gonna tell you that much. The spirits, they don't really smell good at all, as well as the smoking. It doesn't smell good at all. And in my profession, with people being so close to me, I mean, when I roll my mat out, and I'm telling you, 15, 20 people come and they pile their mat like congruent, complacent, parallel, perpendicular to mine, and they're on me, and it's in my hair. It's I didn't want it anymore. I didn't want it in my hair. I didn't want it on my clothes. I didn't want it in my breathing anymore. So that's what that's what helped me. But for everybody, you have to find your why, And then you have to find your why not in the same reason. Like you have to find an excuse to do certain things, just like you find an excuse to not do. Like you excuse yourself from doing, you excuse yourself from going to the party. The same reason why you find an excuse to do certain things. So that was at the top of my list. I wanted to be, I wanted to be cleansed. I wanted my body to be cleansed of those things. And as far as the scoliosis is concerned, I need my first eye, I need my focus to be cleansed, and I needed my clarity and my creativity back because it was consuming me crazy. Yeah, that's this this my year. Guess that's why it came to me. Stop wine and the bottle I got unopened. Yep. Yep. I've had people make an excuse to say, well, oh, you need it for health purposes. And I can't testify that that's something that you need for health purposes. And as far as the being a stoner is concerned, I can't say that it boosted my creativity or clarity over the other effects that it was bringing. So, I had to really outweigh if I was numbing myself more so. It's not, I wasn't addicted to the stoning and the spirits. I was addicted to um, escaping what it is that I have written on this wall. What I have written up here on this wall. And in these calendars and in these books, using that as an excuse to oh, let me just chill for a little bit and then I'm gonna get to it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I need to, woosah, and then I'll get to it. Or these cheering, no, no. So just directly hitting the nail on the head, and being adult about it and being honest about it, that it really wasn't that. It was just that I was using that as an escape, just like people may use food um, as an escape. Oh, I got to um, I have to have the chips, I have to have the ice cream, I have to have the junk food, I have to have, I have to have my lemon pepper wet. they're all they're all different names, but it's the same evil. Different names of these vices, but it's the same diversion. It's the same diversion. It's the same escapism. You know what I'm saying? It's the same numbness. And there is no in between. They don't really intertwine. Just like you can't have faith and fear, you can't have numbness and nourishment at the same time. It's either poisoning you or it's either enriching you. And it's either evolving you or it's either, I don't, I can go on and on with those metaphors. Thank you for this. You've accomplished a lot by dropping other habits, and I'm picking up new habits. Pick it up, drop. You will beat scoliosis. I'm so glad that we got that cleared up. You helped me again. I thank you. I thank you and I love you. Mechanisms of escaping. Hey, Bromelena. I haven't seen you. I haven't seen you, Bromelena. Stagnating you. Yes. Yes. I'm hoping that, yes, what anything that I have shared will be a beacon. I didn't say bacon. I'm hoping that anything that I share would be a beacon of light, a beacon of hope, to climb out of the hole that we've dug for ourselves, that we've scrolled into the hole. And if I can leave you with these words, are you binging or are you building? For my content creators out there, especially. And we're all, even if it's not just on YouTube, and I'm not talking about any other social media platform, but for my creators, for my builders, for my growers, right? Are you binging or are you building? And that can go for anybody, right? That can go for anybody and everybody. Take those words. Are you binging? Are you scrolling? Or are you molding? I don't know. I just be weird, right? That is the nature of the live. I don't have a script. I don't have a script in front of me. I am looking here at myself because my computer has turned off because I've been on live for quite some time, so there is no script. This is my weird. All right. Adios. I'll see you tomorrow. Guess what tomorrow is? Winning Wednesday. And then guess what's after that? Sunshine's birthday. She will be the big 1-5 in reverse. So early Feliz cumpleaños to you. Joyeux anniversaire. Feliz año nuevo. Treat it as your new year, your new beginning. And yes, turn up Tuesday because we turned up and it's not too late. It is not too late. You still have time to do the things. Happy birthday to Sunshine from Allison Mapp. Allison, did you make juice today? Tell me now. Did you eat something green today, Allison Mapp? Hmm. Bramalena, thank you from Black People Are. Oh, you gave me your name, Ezekiel. Was it? Was it Ezekiel? Don't have me making up no name now. I do remember you had gifted me your name, Black People. Okay, well, I did yesterday. Yes, Ezekiel. Great, 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 great. Ezekiel. Happy early birthday, Sunshine. And it is not too late if you could just say, okay, I know I have a plethora of things I want to accomplish, but if I could just accomplish this one small thing that is doable, then that will be my W for today. Not 5 things, not 3 things, but this one thing. My one thing was to clean my channel up. So I cleaned my channel up today. I went in and I organized my playlist and I opened up some videos that I had unlisted and I updated some descriptions, and that was the one thing that I said if I could just do that one thing today, then that would be my W. And now I can turn into a pumpkin and start all over in La Mañana. Do you remember the question? Now I feel like Dora the Explorer. Back, back, back. Do you remember the question that we posed? Yes, a pumpkin. Allison Map. I go to sleep when the sun goes down. And you know, we're here in Georgia together and the sun is going down. Thank you, Simply Sunshine. Are you binging or are you building? When you get into that phone and 20 minutes goes by and 1 hour goes by, and I even had an alarm set that says 1 hour, the thing the thing would just shut down on me. And it was like, do you want 15 more minutes, or do you just want to bypass this alarm that you set for yourself? That's crazy sauce. Working against myself. Working against myself. Are you evolving? Right. And I like to say, Brahmalena, if it don't evolve me, it don't involve me. So, okay, yes, if you don't have a problem like me and you can just do your hour or two on YouTube, then you would ask yourself, is what I am intertwining with, what I am pouring my energy into, because you know where attention goes, energy grows, what I am intertwining my energy with, is it evolving me? And if it is not evolving me, then it should not involve you. If it does not evolve me, then don't involve me. How about that? That's a good one too. If it don't evolve me, then it don't involve me. If I'm not learning nothing, if I can't take no notes to apply and to grow from it, then what am I doing here? Especially if I have a goal, especially if I made a commitment to myself to say, this is where I want to be 90 days from now. This is where I want to be 6 months from now. I want to graduate class of 2026. I want to be a partner. I want to have brand deals. I want to have some more books published on my Amazon shelf. I want some more affiliate links in my bio. If that's your goal, I didn't say that. I didn't make your goal. You made your goal. So this is a commitment to yourself. Are you a cheater? Are you cheating on yourself? How does it feel to cheat at solitaire? Horrible, doesn't it? Would you cheat at solitaire? I wouldn't even play if I had to cheat. That makes no sense. Yep. Use it. Yep. I'm gonna put it on the wall. I'm going to put it on the well, maybe I'll go over here to this Cricut machine that I can dust off and make some t-shirts. One thing at a time, okay? Don't push me. All right, so besos, besos, very much so. Let's do this, Brahmalena Vara. Brahmalena Vara. And let's do this, Allison Map. Simply Sunshine. Ezekiel. Lafita came through. I do believe I saw Queen's Alchemy in here too. Valentine, Maine, B3. I'll take a screenshot. Mary's Life Journey. Brahmalena Vara. Tiana. Simply Sunshine. Sea Life, Mom of Three. Korea Donna. Lucy Warden. Yes, yes, yes. Alvin. Yes. It's on my desk. Yep, she was earlier. Yep. Besos. Let's do this. Let's do this. One day at a time. One task at a time. One thing that brings you closer to your goal. Just that one thing. Don't even overwhelm yourself. That's like saying, I want to lose 10 pounds tomorrow. No, ninja. You got to do 1 pound at a time. Same thing with that goal. You got to eat that elephant. Don't eat the elephant. One bite at a time, okay? Thank you for the dinosaur. Buenas noches. Bon nuit. Good night to you all. I really do appreciate you guys checking in on me while I'm in rehab. And I'm taking it seriously, okay?